talk about my week this week besides my 300K, which I bowled by myself 12 strikes in a row. If one thing I had to get done was my Apple Watch. My Apple Watch warranty was running out this month. I actually got a reminder. I set a reminder 2 years in advance to remind me to call Apple about my watch. So I called about my battery because I wanted to see if my battery was bad. I wanted to see if I could get a free replacement. Meanwhile, the real reason I'm calling is I have a ton of scratches on it, and I wanted to get it fixed. Then, because time goes by, I forgot to call AppleCare one day after my AppleCare expired.
Yeah, okay.
That's how it always happens.
So but this had a happy ending, right?
Not, I guess, more of a discovery. So I called up AppleCare and I explained it's only been one day after. I eventually had to talk to a tier 2 support. So I first started as a chat, which then they told me someone would call me. Someone did, but then it was another tier 1 user. So I went from a tier 1 on chat to tier 1 on the phone, which they told me I was going to be talking to a tier 2. I asked for one. I waited about 20 minutes on the phone for a tier 2 to find out the discovery that they said, well, you can extend your AppleCare plan. I was like, what? I never heard of that. And then, long and behold, when you buy a warranty full price, with it after 30 days when your AppleCare Plus expires, you have the ability to be charged $4 a month for the next 24 months to extend your AppleCare. That's right. So that means that instead of your 2-year plan, you could pay for a 4-year plan, but you have to do it on a monthly basis.
Now, can you cancel it at any time?
Yes, that is the best part. You can cancel anytime you want. And I just found this out. I was like, wow. Now if you're a couple days out of warranty, you don't have an excuse anymore.
Yeah,
Apple
$4.
For $4, you can extend your warranty for even 1 month just to take care of this issue. So I'm going to read the details about it. So if your AppleCare Plus plan expires, you may be able to continue coverage. Now, this is for iPad, iPhone, and Apple Watch only. You can purchase on a monthly basis after the 24 or 36-month agreement is over. If you pay monthly, you can switch to a plan that is paid up front. So that means if you've been doing monthly since you started. But though your plan may continue beyond the 24 to 36 months on a monthly basis till it's canceled, you will not receive notifications that your plan is about to expire unless local law provides otherwise. Which is I put that last sentence in there for a reason, because Apple never tells you when your AppleCare is expiring, except that there is something on your phone or watch that tells you.
Yes.
But there's no pop-up that tells you.
Nope. But again, you can very easily put a reminder, put an event on your calendar.
Well, I did, but then I messed it up. So,
well, hey, now you know, bud.
Well, now I know, and now I have the decision to make if I'm deciding to do it. And I decided not to. And the reason why is because it's just for scratches. It's not because the watch is not functioning. I'm not going to pay $4 a month for the watch to continue. It's been 2 years. I've had no problems with it. If I had to get another one, it's like $279. It's not worth the cost of an out of warranty replacement.
Right.
So I don't feel it's necessary for this. But if I had an iPhone, I might consider that.
Yeah, well,
one of the reasons why I always upgrade every 2 years is mainly because of the AppleCare expiring.
Yeah, but is the iPhone $4 a month or is it more?
It's probably more. I wouldn't be shocked. But what would be a good price for that, Frank? What would you say is the best price you could think of for that?
Well, maybe $10, $15 a month, something like that.
Okay.
But I mean, most people, like you did, right? So you buy it for the month, take care of the problem, then cancel it the next month. So it's, I mean, unless you're experiencing problems with your phone, I don't know that you would want to extend it beyond that. But I guess it varies on different situations. I'm sure with the phone, it doesn't cover, breakage and that kind of stuff.
Well,
Right.
AppleCare Plus does. That's all they have is AppleCare Plus. So yes, it would.
I think we have to read the fine print to see how that works.
No, that's exactly. Remember, we talked about the fine print. They even added more. You get 2 accidental incidences within 12 months
Right.
of your first year.
Yes.
And so, which used to be 2 accidental damages for 24 months.
Right.
Now it's 2 per 12. So that means you have 4 accidental damage coverages in 2 years.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
No, it made it better.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
what
how.
I'm saying.
Yeah, so like you can't really complain about Apple. I think Apple's AppleCare Plus plans is like, why would you bother going somewhere else to get a plan?
Right. Other than the fact that you may have to drive if you're in an area that doesn't have an Apple store relatively close to
But
you.
you remember, you go to a Best Buy now, so remember
Yeah.
that.
Or you
So-
can mail it in.
You can mail
Right.
it in. I'm sure
Yep.
that's not something everyone's going to do, but
Well, yeah, but Apple sends the packaging right to you like
mhm.
next
true.
day. It's very quick.
To give you an idea, Apple iPhone 11 Pro Max is $9.99 a month. So that's how much it would probably be. So I would think an iPhone 11 probably like $7.99 a month. It wouldn't be more.
Wow.
Than that.
That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. So that's a blowing story for me this week that I wanted to discuss was AppleCare's coverage extension. That this happened, by the way, back in November. I just realized it now, and
Yeah.
I can't believe we missed that
Yeah.
when we talked about it, because that would have been headline news for an Apple Store employee. Now, if someone comes in a month later and said their AppleCare expired, well, now you are offering them an option.
Yeah. And I mean, let's face it, that happens quite a bit. You're just out of the warranty and like for another $9, you could extend your warranty. Who
Yep,
wouldn't do that?
And Apple's probably not going to be able to do the coverage thing. Like, honestly, I didn't fight it. I could have fought it to the point where I was like, listen, I'm not buying another monthly worth of warranty. I have a 2-year one. I called about it. It's only a day out. Take care of it, But because
Right.
they have this is exactly what's supposed to take care of someone like me trying to get a repair discounted down, even though I'm outside the plan.
Well, it's not like they said, well, for $50, they didn't charge for $4. Why would you
Yeah.
argue over $4?
Yeah, it's true. So it's not worth it to me. Honestly, I did it because I bought the AppleCare anyway. It was just to get it within the AppleCare time frame. For $4, is it worth me paying $49 for the repair for a watch?
Yeah.
I gotta think about it. I have 30 days to make my decision.